So the next part is the eye makeup, and we're going to start out with just drugstore product. As I said, guilty pleasure. They're cheap, they work. It's Revlon. It's called Eye Glide Shimmer Shadow Ombre. Actually, that might just be the Spanish names for it. And it's in Nude 05. It just kind of looks like this. And so you take it off. It's honestly kind of weird, but it's basically just the same as a gel shadow. And you have to twist it for it to come out, so that's the part that's a little bit weird. But, so you just kind of rub this along your lid, like so. And it's okay if it gets a little bit messed up. So I'm just going to cap this. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline Shadow Stylist in, let's see, what color is this? Casual Brown. And it has like a little sponge on it, so it's easy to use. Sorry, I have an itch. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, so you take it out, it's just kind of like that. And the reason I'm keeping my eyes closed, or this eye closed, is because I don't want the gel part of the eyeshadow to stick to right here, because that's not where the color is supposed to be. And you just kind of coat the gel with this powder. And it's a little bit darker than the gel, so it works pretty well. And I normally count to 30, but for this tutorial, because, you know, the 30, it kind of makes it dry and everything. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to move on and show you all the rest. So, just going to go ahead and repeat on this eye, twist it. Put it all over the eyelid. I know, I make weird faces when I put my makeup on. People tease me. It's not nice, guys. I'm kidding. I really don't mind. You can tease me, as long as it's all good-hearted. Then I'm going to take this back up again. Sorry, just making sure it's all over there neatly. And it can be a little messy because we're going to go back and clean it all up. And so that's what it looks like so far. And now I am going to take my Mary Kay, or kind of not really, it's one of those crayon pencil eyeliners, and this color is, well, shucks, it doesn't say. Oh, it just says black. It's just black, and it is Mary Kay. And what I'm going to do is it looks kind of weird when I do it, but I'm going to put it kind of just like along my tight line up here. So what I do is I pull my eyeball awkwardly, or my eyelid, not my eyeball. That would be very strange. I was putting eyeliner directly onto my eyeball. And this is the only way I can do it. Oh, you have to blink a few times, because the light hurts your eyes. And it's okay if you get it on your upper waterline. That's kind of inevitable. Inevitable? Who knows? Then you're just going to repeat on this side. You can probably hear my phone ringing in the background. I'm ignoring it. Sorry for kind of slouching over. My mirror is at an awkward place. I'm used to it being where the camera is. So now that it's along my tight line, we're gonna go back in just with the finger, just sort of clean it up. And then I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Flawless Definition Volumizing Mascara in black. Here's that. Then it's in black. I don't know if that'll focus or not. I hope so. And I'm just going to take this mascara and this is a very natural looking mascara. Doesn't look too clumpy. Sorry, I had to stop the video there for a moment. I had to go take care of something. Then just going to do the same to the other eye. And as I was saying about the certain kinds of eyeshadow I used, any sort of lighter shade than the powder golden shadow that you're using of gel shadow, if I'm making sense, I hope so, is fine. I've actually used different kinds of gel shadows before, different versions of gold, even a little white, and I still get the same outcome. And I know my mascara, excuse me, looks a little bit clumpy right now, but while I'm waiting for mascara to dry, I can't say that today, I'm actually going to put a second coat somewhere, and I'll show you. But right now I'm going to use my Revlon Brow Fantasy pencil and gel in dark brown. And it looks like this. Just going to take this and fill in my brows. And if you all have any questions about where to get these products, I am like a makeup maniac. I can list off the names of the places that I get this stuff, so just ask and I will not hesitate to answer. So just filling in the brows right now. I actually had a plucking incident, so my eyebrows aren't really going to be perfectly even right now, no matter how hard I try. But normally, as you can see from my other videos, I actually do know how to do my eyebrows, but I'm not successful today because they're uneven by themselves. So next I'm just going to unscrew this and just drag it along, and it does leave a little bit of residue on the skin, but you can just clean that up with your finger, which I will in a minute. And I dip it back in just to make sure that I get even coverage. And this just kind of holds your brows in shape so you don't get those awkward flyaways that you would without the gel. Sorry for having to stop again, but sorry again for the brows. I know, I can't do them right now. It's their fault, not mine. But next I'm going to take my Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara in black 1K15. There it says Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. And I actually learned this tip from a Bubs Beauty video tutorial. I can't remember which one it was, but I absolutely love her. And if you all don't know about her, I will put a link to her channel in the description for helping me with this. And one thing I learned, that to make your eyes more defined, you put mascara, a second coat of mascara, only on the outer edges. So I'm just gonna wait for that to dry while I do something else. I'm going to be taking my Mary Kay. I have a lot of Revlon, a lot of Mary Kay, a lot of Bare Minerals. I'm crazy. Mary Kay, really red, and the number is 050275. I'm blind. And it is really very red, as the name says, so if you're not this bold to be able to go out with this color, then I really seriously wouldn't recommend it. Oh, sorry, I forgot. First, before I do that, I'm going to put on my Mary Kay tinted lip balm in Rose, and it just kind of looks like this. And I just put this on first just to kind of give the really red a softer look. And that's the name of it, really red. You know, all that good stuff. And then I just kind of drag it all along. Rub it together. And sometimes I'll top it with just some sort of lip gloss, like Mary Kay Pink Parfait, or Ulta's Super Shiny Lip Gloss 16 Whisper. But right now, just for this video, I'm just gonna leave it like this. And then I just kind of, oh, I forgot this too. I'm gonna take any kind of, I don't know what you would call this, eyelash brush. And I just kind of take this part, the part that's plastic, and run it through to get any sort of clumps out. Over on this side as well. And I'll just kind of run the actual brush part through, just to kind of give it a little bit of curl and such. As you can see, I'm being very gentle with it, because you don't want to poke your eye. That would really hurt, trust me, I know. And any parts that you're not happy with, just, you know, kind of clean it up by just kind of rubbing it in between your fingers. You don't necessarily have to pull on it, just rub on it and it'll come off. And I know that was long, but once you get the hang of it, it takes no time at all, I swear. I mean, I can do this in the car while someone's driving me to my boyfriend's house to go on a date. And he lives like 20 minutes away, so if I can do it that quickly, you all can do it too, for school or anything, or work, or I just think it's very natural, very easy once you get the hang of it. It does take a while to explain, but once you get the hang of it, it is very easy. And I really hope you all enjoyed this. I'm really glad to have finally gotten a tutorial out to you all. And next week, I'll probably be back. Well, obviously I will be back, but I'll be back with a performance of my school, actually. I told you I'm very diverse. One of my diversities is I'm in choir, and I can't wait to share that with you all. We're really good. I hope you're impressed. And week after that, we'll just have to see what happens. But I really hope you enjoyed this, and I promise it is easy when you get the hang of it. And again, apologies for the hair. But thank you all so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys, thanks.